Okay. I need to do some adjusting, I think, because... Oh no, I screwed up the resolutions. Alright. So, I need to connect this... I'm having an issue, a technical issue. I need to connect it to my TV so I can see the chat and the game at the same time. And I tried adjusting the game's resolution and it just screwed it up. I don't remember what I used to do to make this work, but it's not set up now. This. Yeah, I don't know what new powers you have. No signal. This isn't good. It's been 2 months since I last streamed, so I'm trying to remember. Yeah, because I screwed up the screen. You need to go to settings to make it accept 2 screens at once. My settings aren't different from when I used to stream, so I don't think that's a thing. Alright, so I resized that, which is fine. Now I can't see the chat, really. Hold on. I have a couple different HDMI cords, so maybe just I need to swap which one is plugged in. No, that's plugged into the Elgato. I don't see why it's not working. I think of another solution that's possible here. Okay. I should be able to see enough of the chat that I'll be able to answer and everything. Okay, time to get used to the bad controls again. I also can't see how well the camera is centered on me. Not good. It's a little close. Okay. Only one way I know how to fix that. Yeah, there's no way I'm remembering my voices for this. I remember Dogi, and that's about it. There's some kind of butter toast guy. They log on to onto my Skype so that I can go to my video settings, because for some reason that's the only way to do this. Okay, that's probably good. Alright, I think we're good. How do you ever remember the main character's super noteworthy voice? I mean, he speaks all the time. Sure does. I don't know where I'm going, or what I'm doing, so this is gonna be fun. Last time on Ys. 2 months ago. There's a map, I think, but I don't remember how to get to it. Okay. Oh no, there you go. So they want me to go... Oh yeah, they wanted me to go back to talk to some guy about something. I miss dodge rolling everywhere. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, you two go on without me. I'll catch up with you later. Wouldn't it be simpler if you just came with us? I can't go in there looking like this. Besides, technically no one should know I was with you two all this time. I'll change, and then afterwards I'll join you. And you just pretend you don't know me, okay? That's gonna be tough for Adol. You know, he's a talkative type. This feels wrong. Like I'm lying to a king. You are, kind of? Probably because I am. What are you gonna do? Let's just talk to King Kiamaro. Alright, so he's not in the throne room, which is where kings are always located in every fantasy game ever. Now I gotta search around. Yeah, doesn't he have the... I don't remember what it's called. Ow, ow, you're making it too tight! This is as tight as it's always been, milady. Or have you forgotten how to wear the ceremonial dress during your long stint in commoner's fashion wear? I'm sensing a tone in your voice. I would bear no tone against you, milady. I simply wish that you'd take His Majesty's feelings into consideration. He worries about you, dear. Truly, he cares more for you than even the kingdom itself. Kind of bad, actually, the kingdom. I know you're right, I'm sorry. Sounds like Aisha's still changing. Perhaps it would be best to pay the King Kiamaro a visit. That's what I was trying to do, I just don't know where. Okay, we're gonna say his place is on the other side of the hall. You hear those adventurers His Majesty called for, are you not? His Majesty is taking time away from his official duties due to illness. You will need to come back another time, I'm afraid. Illness? Is he gonna be okay? His illness has not worsened. I'm told he's merely tired, likely from stress. You can't take it back now, you already said he was ill. His Majesty has been having heated disagreements with the Prime Minister as of late, more so than usual. I'm sorry to hear that. Adol, maybe we should come back some other time. I don't mind, send them in. But, Your Majesty, I'm feeling much better. These men can be trusted. Let them in. Your Majesty, I'm on the other side of the door. How do you sound so far away? You heard him going in, but remember to be respectful. He is our liege. I don't remember the king's voice. Yeah, I don't know what kind of power this guy has. You'll have to excuse my appearance. Are you feeling alright? Have your symptoms improved? Yes, the medicine is suppressing the worst of it. But I'll admit I tire more easily now than before. Everyone else had to do work twice as hard to pick up my slack. I feel that I've let them all down. I think he had an old guy voice, but I don't remember how old guy it was. Because it could have been like, so I hear you're aware of my condition. But I don't think it was that bad. Skius informed me. You lent your aid to the girl infected with the disease, did you not? I sincerely thank you on her behalf. It was nothing. I mean, we couldn't just leave her like that. Adol humbly denied that he did anything at all worthy of the king's gratitude. On the contrary, the problems of my citizens are my burden to bear. Anyone who helps them helps me. I have long known that a group of merchants maintain a monopoly on the crystals needed to treat the disease. I am entirely to blame for not having dealt with this issue promptly. Anyway, where were we? Definitely wasn't that. I would have torn my ears off because that sounded atrocious. Never do that again. Your voice would have died probably. That voice sounds stressful. I thought it was an old dude voice, but I don't remember. Yes, Skius has informed me that you've made considerable progress. I'd like to hear all about it. Adol informed him. I'll explain everything that happened thus far to the King Kiamaro in great detail. I had no idea you were going after the Legend of the Dragons in such a tangible manner, and it seems that the anomalies occurring elsewhere in Outgo are worse than I thought. Your Majesty. Father, may I Doctor? Oh, Aisha. Please come in. Your hat has a cape. Whoa, look at her, Adel. Am I right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. She's like a completely different person. Oh, Father. I heard that there were adventurers in the kingdom who gained favor with you, and I totally don't know them. Is it these two guys? Indeed they are. Aisha, I have not seen you in some time. Have you been adventuring with these men? Is that what you've been doing? Sigrun has been word sick about you. There was something I wanted to investigate, you see. So that was it. Wow, did they really need to animate the entire walking sequence of her coming to the bedside? Because that took 5 seconds too long. Yes. It was supposed to be like a reveal, like, look how beautiful she is, and I'm like, this is PS2 graphics. I mean, I know it's on the PS3, but this is PS2 graphics. You were investigating it together with a red-headed adventurer and a tall, muscular partner, perchance? Whoops. Guess we've been busted. I thought so. Father, how? Did Skidius tell you? Even if it were not him, I receive numerous reports on a daily basis. I have spies everywhere. People tailing you, you know. It's not difficult to keep tabs on the likes of you. Your subterfuge skills are not at the highest of levels. Something you'd like to say to me, Aisha? Yeah, I know, he just admitted it. I'm sorry. See, the thing is, we needed a person who could use a bow. My daughter gave you no choice, I know. I apologize for her actions. I hope she didn't cause you any trouble. Father! No, she was a great help, actually. A third-party member tanks some extra damage for us. It's pretty nice in boss battles. We didn't mind. Glad to hear it, very glad. But that's neither here nor there. Since Aisha is with us now, please allow me to address you all regarding the issue at hand. In short, there's something I believe you need to know, which only I can tell you, as the current elder of Verdona. What? So it really is true. His face is actually really creepy, I just want to say. Like, his never blinking eyes that are wide open with no pupils. I mean, you're seeing this too, right? Everybody else is moving a little bit, he is dead still. I guess he has the disease that's turning him into a robot, established before. He's just a little more automaton than we first realized. Yeah, and he's smiling. As Mishiri informed you, the majority of the people in Altigo are descendants of Adona, the Sea Tribe. We originally lived elsewhere, though, and as one of the 5 tribes, it was a perfect balance of land. So what you're telling me is you're all foreigners too, right? Don't insult me. However, during frequent trade with Eastern nations, the people of Adona changed. Adonians realized they could achieve greater prosperity through worship of Grathethi. You know, I don't know what it's pronounced. I'm not religious. And heightened commercialism. And finally, 200 years ago, the Adonians abandoned their home island and founded Altigo City. Time went on, the city began a commercial center, you know, like hosted on TV, you know, that kind of between shows commercials, and we gained enough power to influence other tribes. That's how Altigo became the kingdom it is today. Wow, I had no idea we were on TV. That means the royal family were once movie stars, yes. Well, commercial stars anyway. In other words, we are descended from the protectors of the great dragon of the sea, Obalon. So, you know where the altar is? I have not seen it in person, but I do know of it from the legends. Of course, not many still remember those legends today. Even in the royal family, it only remains as an oral tradition. Thinking it a child's fairy tale, I was always unsure whether or not to believe that the dragons really exist. But after hearing your fantastic tales of a foreigner that I don't really trust, it seems clear that they do. Adel Kirsten. The voices you heard really did belong to the great dragons, and I believe they may have a truly monumental task in mind for you.
A task so big it could change the fate of all of Altigo. Something only a main character could do. If you become involved more than you already are, it may be impossible for you to back out later. No, you're supposed to tell me that right before I go into the final doors that lead to the final boss. Are you certain you wish to proceed?
Altigo Adol nodded without any player interference, because why would he not? The player clearly is here to play the game.
Good, then, as Elder of Edona, I ask that you permit me to tell you the way.
I don't have to give you permission to tell me.
Just off the coast of Altigo, there's an island in the locals commonly referred to as the Ruins Island. The altar of the Sea Dragon is there, within the depths of the ruins located there upon...
Okay, hold on. Sir, you just told me that you didn't know if the dragons existed or if you didn't know where the shrine was, like 5 seconds ago. Yeah, I know. Final Fantasy was good ever since... Well, I'm not going to say 2 was good, but they at least tried the storyline thing. And that was pretty revolutionary at the time. Oh, I'm like out of water.
The altar of the Sea Dragon is totally there.
Oh, Ruins Island.
Are you talking about that small island we saw when we first got here?
The very one. It is the original home of the Edonians, the one we abandoned 200 years ago. Royal edict forbids anyone from setting foot upon that land for some reason, though it has remained uninhabited for centuries. Majesty! Fair boat at the harbor. I need not be large. These men are small. They are foreigners after all. They are not built like we are. The Ruins Island, sire. Understood right away, sire.
I already forgot the guard's voice. Whatever.
Father, you disapprove, I understand, but I want to go to...
Aish, I'm aware. You've made it your own mission to investigate the king's mystery, or the mystery of the islands, and whatever. However, as your father, there's nothing more important to me than your safety. You understand, do you not?
Yeah, I guess, or whatever.
However, this is in point of fact a duty the Elder of Edona must fulfill. The elders of the other tribes have heard the voices of the dragons in Edona, and Edona's turn is up now, but I cannot go.
I'm getting tired of this guy's voice.
So you must go in my place.
Like, how long have I been doing this scene?
You mean? Do not put yourself in any situation of unnecessary risk, and after you return from the island, you must refrain from running off as you have been. You promise me that?
Yeah, sure, whatever, thanks.
Adol, Dogi, please look after my daughter for me. If she puts herself in danger, press the E key to swap places with her and take damage instead.
Awesome. That's an order I can get behind. Wait, what? This scene feels like it's like 20 minutes.
Yogi, what the hell, man? Is scolding me really such an exciting prospect, especially when you're the dumbass who always gets us in trouble? Don't worry, Father. I shan't put myself in danger. I swear of it.
Nice try, Isha. That's not even our royal family accent.
Guess prim and proper's not really your thing, huh?
Oh, come on, you set me up for that. That's not fair at all. I call entrapment. Entrapment, I say. Now just forget it, Father. Goodbye. We're leaving. Ah! Dogi, go! Dogi, run!
Hey, stop pulling me. I'm the one with all the muscles. How can this hurt so much? What? What? Use your imagination, I guess.
Well, I don't know how to have a conversation with you, Adol, I'm gonna be honest. So, just make sure my daughter's learning and growing and stuff, and only my wife were alive to see my daughter being sent off to her inevitable doom. She'd probably be on board for that. Oh, excuse me. I let my emotions get the best of me for a moment there. Before you leave, though, Adel, please come here for a moment. I have something to give you. Like, you know, funds or anything useful.
Oh, Royal Signet. So I can get onto the island. Or something.
This is the royal signet passed down in my family since the tribal days of Edona. You may need it on Rune's Island. Hold on to it, please, and take good care of it.
They can animate 5 seconds where walking to a bed that didn't need to happen. They can't be bothered to animate her and Dogi extending their arms out. They spent their animation budget on the walking scene, clearly. Adel gave his thanks to King Cameral.
No need, I should be thanking you. May the blessings of the dragon be with you on your quest, Adel Christian, and may the road ahead be a safe one. I know it won't, but I mean, you know. And please take care of Aisha for me.
More talking. My favorite. Is Skias gonna show up and not help us?
Okay, the boat's just about ready. Let's stock up on whatever we may need, then head over to the harbor.
You got it. So if things get out of hand, we can always warp back, right? That's the power we just got, right? We don't need to worry too much about supplies, I don't think. We can restock any time we want with all the money that this game totally gives us. Can't we?
Well, there's a good reason no one's been allowed on Ruined Island for such a long time. Apparently compasses on board ships go nuts when they get close to the island. It's like an energy vortex.
No, no, we're not doing this game. We have the Dragon Energy ability power to teleport wherever we've been, and you're saying, yeah, we're just gonna take that away. We're gonna take that from you, even though we just gave that to you as like a superpower, but on this island it doesn't work because there's a mystical bubble that stops it. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, we don't know why it happens. We just know that things work differently. Yep, that's the explanation. So we need to be extra cautious and not put too much faith in dragon energy until our mission's over. Funny how that works, am I right? Yeah, you might be right. We should just run to our death. Well, it's up to you, really.
Well, not a bad idea to take care of all our unfinished business before we go. You never know what'll happen over there. I just said let's do it, dang it. Let's go to the harbor. Let's go to the harbor only when we're completely prepared for the voyage. Yep. Stupid magical bubbles. So I guess I should go to the shop and make sure I stock up because the game told me like twice that I needed to do it. This one. Oh. This is that. Wait, I'm not going the right way at all. Dang it. Because maybe the first dragon's the only good. We actually just got a rare sword, actually, for reals. It's called a heavy sword, and it's used to strike enemies rather than to slash them. A guy named Guts can use it. Among the weapons Adel can use are strike-type heavy swords and pierce-type spear swords. Why is this happening now? It's especially annoying since the dragon energy is more for convenience than actual power boosts. The game just became less user-friendly for the sake of it. Yep. The battle party may be made more effective by equipping Adel with weapons that complement it. So now Adel can use all the different types. Alright. Of course he can. Why wouldn't he be able to just do whatever he wants? He's the main character. He's gotta be the strongest one. I can make her this bow. I might do that. Got the greatsword. Gauntlet. Gauntlet. Gauntlet is 20,000 gold, okay? What the? So I guess it means you can have two people the same types of damage for once for a boss. Yes. There you go, Dogi. Have your gauntlet. That's how much gauntlets cost in this world, apparently. The heavy swords not have edges, like should not be slashing. Nope, no edges. They're pretty clear about that one. Goonmail. Make sure I get his weird sword here. Before I run out of money entirely. Synthesize her bow. Okay, if I have any money left over for armor, that's what I'll go for. Crest shield. We have many more wonderfully harmful objects and stuff. Pretty sure a giant sword with no edge is called a club. It's from Berserk. I think they're referencing Berserk. I don't know. Oh no, I'm going to the harbor, which means they're gonna talk more. Alright, so I need to, there's like the skills that are attached to weapons, so I need to see if there's like a different skill that I can use. No. That's right, he had Kaiser Rush, which was insanely strong. That Kaiser Rush. Oh, holy what? Might Quake. Slams fists on the ground to knock down enemies. How did that one have more? Whoa. Photon Blade. Only certain moves can go into certain slots? That's... huh. Really? Hydro Shot. Jumps back, shoots arrows simultaneously. Increases waves on impact, stops movement. Oh, Spread Shot. I think, okay. Really certain Guts cuts things up. Except 3D Guts. He clearly bashes enemies. Judging from the sound it makes on impact. Yeah, it goes clang, clang. For some reason, when he hits ghosts, stylistic choice that I don't quite understand, to be honest. But you know, I ain't judging. So like, I'm supposed to go to the harbor, right? Oh, with the tiny boat. That's yeah. Oh, it's you. Boats already, but we have yet to find a captain or boatswain for it. Boatswain. My favorite word. Oh, truth be told, it might be a while before we can track down someone crazy enough to go to the ruins at this thing. Is this boat right here? Looks like crap. Very rough edges. When you found your man, I could steer this thing in my sleep. I'm all the crew it'll need.
You can navigate and steer and, you know, keep us from capsizing and meeting a watery demise? You sure?
Absolutely. Captain dozens of boats, hundreds, thousands even. Right, Adel, I'm the best there is, tell him. I guess I can let you take command. I mean, we can't find anyone else to do it, so I mean, you know, you have the experience. Well, there it is, right there. It's so far away. Oh, it's you. Yeah. That's the Rune Islands. No one can get a boat that far. That's far away for the people of the sea. You know, we can't manage that. Yep, the king certainly is doing this. Yes. He's not even trying to protect his daughter. I recommend you check your equipment carefully before you go and tie up all your loose ends here on the mainland, because you ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my job's here done here. Don't know why you're going. Frankly, don't care. I'm out of here. Goodbye. They're so dead. Oh, whoops. They can hear me. From what we've heard, Rune Island is going to be a really dangerous place, so we need to make sure we're ready for it. What do you think, Adel? Are we ready to go, or should we keep talking about preparations endlessly? Alright, let's boldly go where no one's gone before. Star Trek reference, huh? Okay. Or for a really long time at any rate. Let's head out.
Princess!
Oh, do we know this person? Oh,
Sigrun! Crap, I guess she heard about my outside apparel, which means she knows how to find me now.
people build a temple or on it. Clearly someone's been there before.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like here's the thing. They're
like, oh, we don't know if we can get there. I mean, we can see it from here, but no one's gonna get on a boat to get over there. And he's like, I can pilot, I can steer a boat over to that place. And they're like, that's a pretty long ways away. Are you sure you could get a boat over there? I could probably get a boat over there. I don't even know what a boat is meant for. So, I mean, come on. Alright, Sigrun. I don't remember Sigrun's voice. I don't even remember this character.
Princess, wait! The island is too dangerous. Please think this through. You're too young to die. You there. I order you to leave the princess behind.
Can't find this place. Compasses go crazy. It's unfindable. We can't even see it. It's right there.
Come on, we gotta go now!
You sure? Isn't she your guardian or something?
If Sigrun catches me, she'll keep me cooped up in that palace till I'm like 50. Hurry!
Okay. Sounds like a good thing to me, but... What, is she gonna jump on our boat and be our fourth character?
Princess, please wait. If you won't stay here, then at least take me with you. If only I could find somebody to pilot the boat. I can't find the island. Where are they?
So we got some good wind. We'll be there in 3 minutes.
Feels like I can finally breathe easy. Thought she was going to climb on board and drag me back to the palace by my pigtails.
You okay with blowing her up like that? Seem genuinely worried about you.
Sigrun is trustworthy and dependable, but far too overprotective. If I were to even explain my reasons for going with you guys, she would never understand. I'll apologize profusely once you get back. I just didn't want to deal with that. You know, we don't have time for it.
Why not head back now?
What? No way am I going back. Not after we've come this far.
I hope the camera pans around and shows that we're like 50 feet off the dock. Which is like most of the way there.
I'm sticking with you guys like glue. You will not browbeat me into going back to Altigo. You got that?
Alright. Sheesh.
Hard to believe, though.
Isha, is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. I was just thinking this will be my last chance to go anywhere with you guys. Because we're all gonna die. I mean, because of my promise to Father. Wait, forget I said that. What's wrong with me? Why did I bring up a plot point? It's not gonna matter. I mean, it's not like I'm lonely back at the palace or anything. I'm just enjoying my freedom in this adventure. And the company. And I dread being cooped back up in my room like a prisoner again. That's all, you know, just being silly, I guess.
Hey, don't look at me, I didn't say anything. It was all, what's that character's name again? Whatever. Alto, redhead guy. We have no idea what's gonna happen on Rune's Island, so I say let's just worry about that right now. And everything else out of your mind and focus on the road ahead.
Yeah, you're right.
I forgot the main character's name. His name is Aldo. Agatha. I don't remember his name. I literally already forgot because he's so memorable, you know.
There is an island where my ancestors used to live. There's a place built in reverence to the great sea dragon. Can't imagine what it'll be like.
Don't talk. I don't want to hear you talk, sir.
They should be arriving at the island shortly. It's been roughly 5 minutes.
Adol. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Bugging me.
The growing number of monster incidents and the appearance of violent Titanos across the land, not to mention the increasing number of Iskin fever outbreaks, perhaps we were focused a bit too fervently on the war with Ramen. And this man, this infamous Aldo the Red.
Oh, he's infamous.
He arrived in Altico just when we needed him. The timing almost too good to be a mere coincidence. Like a main character, arriving on the scene of a video game, or an anime, or something. Will his visit prove to be a blessing upon the land, or a curse? Yes, who is it? Are you an assassin? Please come in. I'm ready to end this.
That's how they transition out of scene. Oh, he's busy, so he's gonna stop talking to himself now. What? What? Oh, whoops. Clicked off the game. No! Click back onto the game. Alright. Ruins Island. It's in good condition. Why did we crash our boat into the shore? How are we going to get it off the shore now? I mean, we can just swim back. It's not far, but really? This is the place, huh? It feels pretty eerie out here. I mean, it's far from the city, so I expected it to be quiet, but this is too quiet. Like, gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I can only barely hear the market from here. And there's not even like anything going on at the market. Hard to believe our people once lived here.
Yeah, they just called it Island. They called it Ruins preemptively. They're like, someday we won't be here, so we'll just call it Ruins now. What's wrong, Adol? Adol found a current of strange energy that made it so he couldn't teleport back for some reason. Quickly realized it was blocking the party's ability to use their warp power, specifically. Are you serious? There was no way we could have known this would happen.
Damn, I was afraid of that, but why here? I mean, we're not even in the ruins themselves yet.
Most likely, the energy of this place. Saying it's pretty far out of balance would be putting things lightly. Oh, it's that guy.
You guy.
Gios, what in the world are you doing here? Oh, wow, wrong voice. I can't remember Gios' voice.
It's a long story. Let's just say I was waiting for you. A bit longer than I expected at that. I mean, it took you a good 4 minutes to get here from the mainland, and I was thinking 3 minutes.
Huh? Why?
Looking to go another round with Adol? Thought you could pick a fight where no one could hear him scream or something?
No, they could probably hear him scream from here. We're not... I mean, that was just a test. Forget that. I was waiting here to help you.
Help us. Now I've heard it all.
More specifically, to lend you a hand in your quest, and confirm something personal along the way. Adol Kristen, I want to see for myself if the dragons are actually in contact with you.
How do you know about that?
How much do you know exactly?
Can't tell you that just yet. Depending on what happens here, there's something I'd like to meet. Someone I'd like you to meet. So until I've made up my mind about you, I'll be acting as your guide on this island.
You know this island well enough to be a guide, huh? You want Adol to meet someone. Another evil family member, perhaps.
Someone I don't entirely care for, if I'm being frank. But I owe him a lot. I don't exactly want to do what he asks, but I have something of an obligation to him.
I don't really get it.
And I'm completely against this. Gios, right? Why did you sneak into the palace? Are you trying to kill my father with your Gios?
That particular day was a failure. Thought my mission would be easy and no one would ever know I was there, but then a silver-haired one named Code Skias found me. The Altagarian Falcon. Pretty perceptive man, I gotta say.
Answer the question, why were you trying to kill my father?
No. The business I had with the king was completely on the level. Assassination was definitely not in the plans, wink wink. I was only following orders, really, or instructions, I guess. I hate to call them orders coming from him. I need to get in contact with the current elder of the Edonian tribe.
You know about that, too?
Seriously, how do you know so much, and what else do you know? I'll tell you that when I'm sure you are who I think you are. So, Adol, going to let me join you or not? Adol pondered this for a moment, but ultimately decided to let Gias join.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, that's that then. Nobody can fight Adol. I mean, he won't even converse with you if you try to talk to him, really. Welcome aboard, I guess. I'm not going to say it's good to be here, but at least you're willing to put up with me. Come on. Took a quick look around while I was waiting for you, and there's a lot of monsters here, more than I expected. They must have swam here from the shore, which is just over yonder. We have to be quick. Let's hope the princess here doesn't slow us down.
Hey, I resent that remark. Who made you leader anyway?
Code Geass joined the party. Alright, well. There we go, and that's all you want to do is you take the girl off and you put the Geass on. Got a halberd. And armor. Give him a... I don't know what to give him, really. Prevent curses? Prevent heavy? Prevent burning! Poison, petrification... Let's do poison, I don't know. Whoa, I get to play.
Let's go. Get away. Get away. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Away.
Yeah, I had to test out his voice. Yes, Lelouch always had girls with him. Wow, I'm glad somebody took the time to model this out. There's actually quite a bit of stuff they modeled out back there. Code Skias. Yes. How do I attack again? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he throws it, huh? Alright. Hey, I'm playing the game now. That's cool. My voice is already dead from all that voice acting already. Like, jeez. Alright, I gotta try out this guy's abilities. So, these are Zelda lizards? Let me see that real quick. So, Reaper, just swipe. Cool, it is just a swipe. Let's see what the other moves are. That looked like just a swipe, like, not gonna lie. Try that again real quick. Okay, it's a swipe with a thing that comes out of the end. Oh, alright. I could probably put that on somebody.
Oh yeah, becomes stronger with each kill. Probably just keep that on him forever. Alright, looks like you get the Iris too. Okay. So there we go. Oh yeah, I should save. Oh, that move's called Fly Fish, which means I need to use it on the fish for super effective damage. Alright, they're just giving us better gear. That's cool. I can put that on What's-His-Face, and hopefully it gives him like 300 health. Health. Alright. You've beaten like 4 to 5 bosses, right? Yes. I think I've beaten four main dungeons? I think. I'm not sure. Wolfang Fist! Oh, you're talking about my strength. Yeah, I just criticaled for 149. But what kind of JRPG is this? Our face isn't great at the crest, and the center of it appears to be a small hole. What's this thing? It's like a crest from one of the 5 tribes. Ringety bells, princess.
Don't talk to me like we're friends. But yeah, I know it all too well. It's the Altigo Royal Crest.
Thought so. Must be some way to interact with this thing. Yeah, he gave us the signet. Yeah, he gave... We've seen these all over the world. Yeah, he noticed that the ring works with the wall, yep. But they weren't lit up like this, I feel like. Whoa.
That's my father's ring for you. It always does stuff like that. Adel, why do you have that?
Adel explained that he's the king now, and he killed Kiemerl.
Oh. You just given it to me.
King must trust you a lot. I don't know how wise it would be to trust him back. No good can come from someone like you fraternizing with men of power. Hey, what do you mean someone like him? Adel's twice the man you are, 10 times even. Oh, you mean foreigner. Oh, okay. King trusts him because he's trustworthy, but nothing but good can come from that. I think you kind of missed my point. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just a little cynical, but where the privileged are concerned, let's just go in, okay? Thought you were joking, you said Wolfang Fist, but that's actually what it's called. Yeah, it's Wolfang. Wait, don't I have an underwater breathe thing? Walk on lava, ride the wind. Maybe I don't. Look how many spots there are for seals, by the way. So these are the 4 bosses that I beat. Extra skills, grant use of party effects, teleportation, accelerates attack charge. Oh, that's what I just got. It was accelerates attack charge. That's a mechanic I don't use. No. No. Gosh, I hope there's not 6 more. I hope they're like mini bosses. Was that supposed to be tough, or was that supposed to be tough? Like, okay, I can breathe underwater. You got the Gratios talisman. What's this? It's the talisman dedicated to the god of the sea, Gratios. He's the guardian of the Altigo kingdom, a foreign deity that has no relation whatsoever to the 5 great dragons.
The people of Adona must have actually planned in advance to completely abandon this island, along with their faith in the sea dragon. And then they moved far, far away. I mean, like, you know, right over there, really, but this talisman proves they started transitioning to the new god before they even left.
So the Adonians started worshipping a new god while they're still living here and create artifacts to show their faith. Okay. But why here specifically? Seems like an odd spot to find something like this when everything around it is sea dragon related.
Yeah, it's pretty noticeably out of place. Maybe they're planning to convert this to a shrine of Gratios, but had a change of heart at the last minute. Well, whatever the case, I see no reason we can't make use of it. Gratios is the god of the sea. Even if he's not our god of the sea, we can still use it. Ha! That's not blasphemous at all.
They're like, wow, Gratios allows our people to breathe underwater, unlocking an entirely new section of, like, you know, continents and life, and oh, well, let's abandon him, screw it. There's dragons over there, they're way cooler. And I don't even blame them, because dragons are cooler. Obviously, the real answer is Toriyama probably forgot, but I wonder what the in-universe reason is that so many Dragon Ball characters use certain attacks like one time and never use them again. I got an Ogre Shield. Not like a... I just bought you this shield. Oh, this gives him more strength but less defense. That's fine. Dang it. Waste my money. You mean like how he solar flares, is it Cell? And then uses the Tri-Blast thing on Cell over and over and over and over again? Tien. And how it's super epic because he's not strong but he still wrecks him. And then they just stop using Solar Flare even though it's insanely strong. Vegeta is just making stuff up, I feel like. How were any of those really different? That's what I want to know. Wait, only once? That time when he shot Goku and Raditz? Is that the only time? Huh. The more you know, I guess. Since I'm using Donen Reactor's introduction to the second segment of World Martial Arts Tournament, even though Rishi himself says strong movement and combat hot, Goku spams it 10 times in the fight. Huh. Okay, so that was the wrong way to go because it spat me back out over here. Oh. Okay, so I'm down here again. Alright, what's over here? Oh. And I haven't read Hajime no Ippo for so long, I wonder what's going on. Rollica Muscra, you know, that's the name of an armor, I guess? Not for him, though. Who's it for? Oops. Oh, it's for Dogi. A lot of defense, too. Wait, I got some water attack with this guy? It wasn't that, that's for sure. And you say Ippo is basically done because he lost a fight and the mangaka says if Ippo loses again he'd retire. And you can't have Ippo without Ippo. Yeah. Yep. And Ippo retired. Whoa. Hold on. Oh. A big fish. Apparently there's a new boxing manga out this season called Megalobox or something. I haven't watched it yet, but everyone talks about it, so it's good. Oh, cool. Can check that out, I guess. But basically what happens is the whole fight, Ippo is trying to show off the new Dempsey roll, and he could have like probably KO'd this guy if he just quit trying to do it. But he's like, no, I have to show it off. I have to show off the fruits of my labor. I have to do it. And the whole time it's teasing you like he's gonna do it, and the fight just keeps getting worse and worse for Ippo. And then finally, just as he does it, he gets knocked out and doesn't pull the move off. So it teases it the entire time and then doesn't give it to you, and then he retires. Well, in Ice Shield 21 they lost at the end too, I guess. But at least it was like not a bad feeling when they lost. You're gonna stop. Oh, I guess it just depends on when you get back. Yeah, I can ride air currents. Ah, go away, creepy monkey. Oh, wrong button. Well, he's dead. Oh, his burnt husk is on the ground. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna finish fighting this. Knight's Crest? Is that what it was? Increases experience gained. Probably good. I'm gonna get to the end of the screen and then I'll probably stop, at least for now. And then I might pick it up again later tonight, so... Man, that's cool. A stock. Okay. A stock, huh? Probably piercing for this guy? It is. Whoa, and the damage goes up too. But, oh, I still haven't learned Photon Blade with him yet. That's kind of sweet. Boom! Doom, doom, doom. Okay. He learned Photon Blade. Now I can swap the weapons. We're going to swap to S-Stock. And this one has Scud Sword attached to it. You know, Scud Sword. Like the missile. And it shoots a beam.
Pew pew.
Let me at it. Out of the way. All right.
Let me check Geese. Oh yeah, so he has to learn his moves too, huh? He only has 4 moves. Oh, every time I was clicking down the list, it was showing me. Oh, that's why I was missing stuff on the list. I understand. Huh. So does this weapon swing faster? Holy moly, yes it does. Alright, I was just curious if that landed me down here, and it indeed does. I have to go all the way back up. Getting some grinding in while John goes and does his thing, I guess. Something to block the water, probably. What it's asking for here. I don't have yet, and I'll have to come back to, I think. Alright. I'm gonna save. Okay. I think I'll be just taking a break. Basically. So. I'm gonna end the stream now. Might be back later. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. And maybe see you later.